Day 74, Becoming Christopher Cruz. I just watched this video that I did 3 years ago or something like that, in Bali. It was like my first public talk really ever on personal development. And it was for this thing called Fuck Up Nights. And you basically had to get up there and you had like 10 minutes to talk about one of your greatest fuck ups and what you learned from it. And I haven't seen it in so long. And I went on YouTube and I watched it, and it was crazy because at that point I was only 11 months into living in Southeast Asia. And 11 months into a 3-year trip out there. And that was when I just started my coaching business, just started coaching people, doing workshops, all that stuff. And they asked me to speak at this event. And I watch it, and like I'm watching it and I'm like, dude, where's your fucking enthusiasm? Like, come on. Like, show that fucking personality. What are you doing? And it's just crazy because I thought I was being so self-expressed during that thing. And I was like a fucking dead person, like compared to how I really am. And it was actually cool to see it because I did a really fucking good job for like my first real talk in front of 100 people. But it's just cool to see how far I've come, especially when it comes to speaking. Because, I've just done so many videos now. Just with this Becoming Christopher Cruz, I'm almost at 300 videos in 70-something days. So I've really actually recorded between this and Facebook Lives and all that. I've probably done like close to 400 or 500 videos. And I'm just such a better speaker than I was back then. I'm just so much better at expressing myself. And that really just comes from speaking from my heart. And one of my favorite compliments that I get a lot of is people will say, like, you're so articulate. And I've never, like, practiced being articulate. I've never practiced speaking or learning tactics for speaking or anything like that. I just speak from my heart. And when you speak from your heart, you get into this flow. And, I look back and I watch that, and it's like, there wasn't much of a flow. It was just like going off the slides, and I could just see like my personality wanted to come out, but it didn't. But it was just cool. It was cool to see it and to see how far I've come. And I remember when I used to do my workshops, had this co-working space, Transformation Tuesdays. I would do a workshop on how to change your life every Tuesday. And it's like, I needed my slides. I needed my presentation. Like, if I didn't have my freaking PowerPoint presentation, I felt lost. And now I hate speaking from any kind of presentation because it doesn't allow me the flexibility and the spontaneity to just express myself and follow my heart and see where it takes me. So it's just crazy to see that I've come that far. And I just imagine, like, fuck, where will I be in a year from now? How good of a speaker will I be then? How good will I be at expressing myself in a year from now or 10 years from now? And, I was watching this thing doing this challenge with Russell Brunson, who's the founder of ClickFunnels. And he said, do content every day. He's like, do a podcast every day, or record a video every day, or write a blog post every day, or whatever it is, for the next year. And he said, if you do that, in a year from now, you have a 6-figure business. And I didn't start this for that at all. But it just popped in my head because I'm actually doing it. I'm doing a video a day, but really I'm doing, I've done 7, 14, 25. I've averaged like 4.5 videos a day over the last 73 or 74 days, which is cool. But it's just like, it's allowing me to be able to express myself more. It's allowing me to show my personality more. In some of these videos, I'm really like, a lot of them, I'm showing my personality. It's just going to make me so much better at my dream, which is standing on stage and inspiring billions of people around the world. So it's like every one of these videos I feel like is training for that. learning how to express myself more, learning how to articulate how I feel and what I'm thinking, and coaching myself through shit. Yeah, it's just cool. It's really cool. I switched hotels, by the way. Got this nice little shithole. I feel like I transported back to the 1970s. God. I mean, look at that carpet. Let me tell you, it's not the Marriott where I was staying, which was super nice. But this is right on the beach, so. But, yeah. This is a good video for when I'm staying in, like, you know, the 5-star suites. When I'm making it, I'll be able to look back to these moments because, like I thought tonight, God, how amazing would it be if I had the money to be able to stay at one of these hotels that's on the beach as well, but that's like $350 a night. I like luxury. I like fancy things. I'm a Taurus. It's in my nature. We like nice things. So this is just part of my journey too. But anyway, it was just cool to see that video. And cool to see how far I've come. Yeah. If you want to see that video, just go into YouTube and type Chris Rickstrew fuck up. And it's there. And I did that in Ubud, Bali. Yep. I look back at that and it was like, I see myself and I'm like, man, I was such a kid. Like, mentally, emotionally, I just was like, I was on the beginning of a journey that I had no idea I was getting into. No idea what I was getting into. And I'm probably going to look back in 3 years from now, looking at this moment, this video, and I'm probably in the future going to be saying, you motherfucker, you had no idea what you're getting into then either. Like, you're at some hotel in California trying to move there. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into, homie. So, yeah. Anyway, it was just cool. That's all.